Here we go again. Time for the new variant to destroy all our lives. Wazang-a-lang, and salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, Freddie, and it's Psychopath Insanity, here with my co-host, Bob.
Hello.
And today, first, I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and did it and enjoyed some actual turkey, not soy turkey like the Federal Reserve is trying to push on you.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
It was. Remember last year when they talked? Well, actually, no. It was the 4th of July. Biden's administration came out and was like, "You saved 16 cents."
Yeah, that was hilarious. And now you're paying so much more. Especially, I also like the fact that they pulled out the oil reserves.
Oh yeah, they pulled out, what was it? They pulled out 50 million barrels.
And yet, the United States would use that in 2 days.
But we didn't even get it.
Oh yeah, they sent it to China and off into, I think, Iran, or no, China and India, because our oil reserves are too toxic for us to use.
Yeah, I know. It's hard being green, especially when the rest of the world, the more powerful polluters, don't actually care.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
It really is. But once again, before we get into this news about the new variant and how it's even more infectious and vaccine resistant. Oh no! Make sure to like and subscribe and follow us for more insane news. Also, follow us on Locals,
Rumble,
Minds,
and Bastion. Yeah, especially because we're talking about CCP19 again. We may get taken down.
We may be, but at the same time, this is from The Who. The Who is saying this, not I. Also, talk to your doctor. You could be like me and not be able to get the vaccine due to health reasons. So once again, no medical news. YouTube, do not attack me.
Yeah, especially, I think actually it was pretty funny because we at least got our appeal done last time.
Maybe, I also have to kind of, well, yeah, they're talking about like, we're trying to, I love the email they said, we're trying to be more,
transparent?
exactly, and help us, and help you figure out exactly why you could be banned and so on. So, once again, this is from The Who, and Fauci, and all that other stuff. So don't hit me. Anyway, let's just continue on with how the new variant will destroy all our lives. Anyhow, 3, 2, 1, wha-bam! From the Daily Mail. U.S. will ban travel from 8 African countries in a bid to stop spread of new CCP19 variant, Omicron. Fauci overruled within hours over most infectious vaccine resistant mutant or mutation. Starting from Monday, travel from South America, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Nambia, Lesotho, Eswatini, Mozambique, and Malawi is banned. It is in fear of new mutant variant of CCP19 that has been named by the WHO Omicron. The new mutation is thought to be the most infectious to date, and it may invade the vaccines.
More boosters!
You know it. The US, UK, EU, Canada, Israel, Singapore have now all banned travel from South America. Biden made the announcement from Nantucket on Friday, hours after Dr. Anthony Fauci, his top disease expert, said it was too soon for a ban. It's never too soon for a ban and to use your power.
Never.
Also, it makes everyone afraid without having to actually kind of deal with the problem.
Yeah, we can scare everyone by telling them, oh no, this horrible thing is coming, but hopefully we did something to save you. Continuing on.
South Africa health officials are urging calm and have described the sudden global pandemic as a storm in a teacup. It's a big thing in a small area.
Maybe.
Yeah. New York Governor Kathy Hochul announced on Friday that the state lab is testing samples for Omicron. Both Pfizer and Moderna have assured that they can update their vaccines to make them effective if necessary. Yeah, of course they can. At the same time, I don't know. With the whistleblower and all. Continuing on. Give me a second, my nose. Here in Texas, it suddenly was like, it dropped, the degrees dropped really quickly, especially yesterday. So, went out with the family and suddenly realized I probably should have brought something for the cold.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get a cold.
Well, at least most of the stuff I do is from home. Anyway, continue on. From discovery to global pandemic in 48 hours, how South African scientists' warnings about soaring cases of CCP19 super mutant variant sparked frantic cabinet meeting and worldwide travel ban. Excuse me. Whew. B11529 was discovered in Hong Kong on Monday when a patient traveled back from South America.
Oh, China's just never going to catch a break.
Nope, especially now that they want to have that. They're trying for a zero COVID policy.
That's literally impossible.
But it allows them to crack down on people because especially, there's videos of, once again, they're being welded in their homes. But now they're also putting barbed wire all around the hallways and down the stairwells.
That's scary.
It really is. But that's China. That's a CCP for you. The variant received international attention on Wednesday, but dismissed as not an issue by N10? I don't know. A surge in cases in South Africa led to ministers and experts meeting on Thursday to discuss a response. Britain and Europe closed off their borders to South Africa today, and experts mooted further lockdowns. So, just like the U.S. Nada, leave them alone. Go away. You cannot come in. Thank you, and don't come again. Continuing on. Pfizer and Moderna say they can quickly update CCP19 vaccines if they need to in the wake of new South African variant. No, well, this was the 26th. Okay, I was like, new variant, which scientists fear could be the most infectious yet.
So it is endemic.
It is. It's just like the flu. Once again, saying as in it will continue to, there'll be new variants. And of course, the newer variants will be more resistant to the previous vaccine. That's just the way science works. Ooh. So once again, they're going to continually say, get your new booster, get your new booster, get your new booster. Manufacturers of America's most commonly used vaccines say they can quickly adjust shots to protect against the South African new variant. Wait a minute. Yeah, November 26th. This is funny because I thought it was the Omicron.
Wasn't there a new variant before?
I thought that was the Mu variant.
Oh, God, there's so many different things.
So many, but anywho, just continuing on. Variant has more than 30 mutations. Great, and is believed to be able to evade vaccine protection from the virus. Okay. Great. Well, monoclonal antibodies at least.
And maybe now actual previous infection won't be as bad.
Probably not. Pfizer says it could have new batches of the vaccine ready to ship within 100 days. And with Moderna could start clinical trials in 60. So, okay, that's not a short. That is a short time in comparison to all the rest of the stuff. But once again, we don't know long-term effects. Talk to your doctor. Variant has not yet been detected in the U.S., though health officials stateside are on high alert. Continuing on. Who calls new COVID strain Omicron? UN health chiefs label super mutant a variant of concern with increased risk of reinfection that could spread more rapidly than Delta. Once again, it's never going to go away.
Never let a good crisis go to waste.
And this one's going forever. The World Health Organization has renamed the recently discovered B11529 strain of CCP19 as Omicron. UN health chiefs have labeled the new ultra-infectious and vaccine-resistant strain as a variant of concern. The first European case of the strain was found in Belgium today, sparks fear of new Christmas shutdown.
Oh no! More shutdowns! It's not as if we could have ever imagined them just horribly abusing their power.
That's actually exactly what we thought.
Yep.
And why is the Botswana variant so scary? Super strain has evolved to all of the worst mutations of Alpha, Beta, and Delta. Also the Mu variant and the new variant and so many other words. combined, plus new ones that could make it the most infectious and jab-resistant variant ever. Just like what all endemic viruses and mutations and all that are. There is a reason we need a new flu vaccine all the time. It's not going away. It's not. I highly doubt that. But once again, I'm not a scientist, so don't take my word for it. British scientists warn new variant has twice as many mutations as Delta. Experts think it will splash protection from CCP19 vaccines by 40%. So literally now you're just going to have to get a new one every month.
Yeah, because what was it, like 6 months? It was already dropped a lot.
Oh, yeah, no, the efficacy of the vaccine does go down drastically after a period of time. And with each new variant, it goes down even more. Health Secretary Sajid Javid, I'm sorry, last night announced travel from 6 countries. Okay? Maybe banning from 6 countries. But anywho, so, yes. New variant just in time for Christmas! You're gonna have to stay in your homes. We don't know if we'll be able to open up for Christmas. And I am betting, they're gonna push this, like, a lot of people could have gotten sick because of the Black Friday stuff.
Yeah, I'm betting they're going to push that. They're going to send me any cases or whatever that happened here in Texas or in Florida or any other place that's opened up. They're going to be like, oh no, the new thing. See how it affected them? You should get the jab.
Yeah, but once again, I'm glad the courts, it's not fully done, like the Supreme Court hasn't done, but the Fifth Circuit Court slapped down Biden's OSHA mandate. But once again, we always knew there would be another variant. There always is another variant. It's endemic at this point. It is the new flu. It sucks, but it's just going to be one of those things that come a generation from now, CCP19 will be right along with the flu as another thing you can or maybe not get vaccinated for. Like, once again, I don't get the flu vaccine. And the big thing about that is, like, okay, yeah, I had a fight. Once again, luckily we didn't talk about this. We didn't talk about any of this on Thanksgiving, but the last time, once again, I talked with my brother-in-law about this, he was very adamant about that, which, once again, I sat there, because big thing for him, he's talking about it, thinking about his 3-year-old daughter, and I had to explain to him, I had to show him the evidence going, it's not that big a deal for kids. This is not the flu. It is not there's not enough statistical data saying that it hurts children, which is why they're having such a hard time passing vaccinations for children. And see, that's the whole big thing. They're having trouble getting the 5 to 12 or whatnot vaccination passed. His daughter is 3. There's no reason for it. She's fine. She's healthy. Once again, this is not like the flu. The flu, it hurts children and elderly and people with comorbidities. It has been proven time and time again by the CDC, by the WHO, that unless the child has comorbidities, it's not that the CCP it will suck for the child, but it will not, but the likelihood of it all doing horrible things to the child is not there. It really is sad because, once again, this is gonna I'm trying to bring him out of the woodwork slowly. I'm not insulting him or anything. I'm insulting him. I'm just trying to have him realize, because it's, once again, I do this a lot. I look at this stuff all the time. He doesn't have that time. But once again, here is the new scary variant. And once again, I'm betting it is more infectious than Delta, because Delta was more infectious than the original. But once again, this is just like with the flu. There are some bad flus at times, and the vaccine will not work for the last one. But the big thing is, we've had the flu for so long. Once again, if I were to get the vaccine right now for the flu, it's like, what, 15 to 30% efficacy rate from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. The whole thing is, this is brand new, so yeah, no, it's not even been out for like 2 full years.
Yeah, no, it was 28, 20, it's not even been out for 2 full years, so of course everyone gets it and stuff, because no one has antibodies for it. So it's really sad that, once again, we all knew that there'd be another variant. And now it's off in some place. It's not like suddenly it showed up here where we could do a whole bunch of tests. They probably do have a bunch of whole tests going on, but at the same time, right now, it's just nothing. It's off somewhere you don't go. You probably won't be, and now we're banning travel there. It's scary. Get the jab. But once again, talk to your doctor, because I'm not getting it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if a job, like, once again, I'm glad I live in Texas, because jobs can't mandate I get it. But, anywho, that'll be the end of this little video. If you like this video, then check the like button and subscribe for more. And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.